to thank everybody for showing up to what is a ridiculously stacked NLBC.
Thank you
I
to
don't
Angel.
understand.
Thank you to Angel Step for donating. Started off.
We in there. Take it away, guys.
Ivy versus Astaroth on a pretty neutral stage. Never really played Ivy, but I've been playing Astaroth quite a lot recently. This is a matchup that I feel profoundly okay about.
Okay, because presumably you can probably just like match her zoning tools, and when you're up close, you have like tools to kind of deal with her tools. Whereas she has to kind of like take risks to kind of deal with you up close. You have armor and throws.
Yeah, the armor,
yeah.
the armor especially is pretty strong in this matchup so far in my experience. The main tool that tends to keep me from using armor grabs a lot is whatever Ivy's low poke is that stabs the toes and gives you a big combo on counter hit. Speaking of a big counter hit combo, that's almost half-life.
Well, looks like CarbonClyve is kind of constantly on the back foot here, but...
Wow, CarbonClyve already broke enough throws for him to get the lethal hit, like, within the first round? Gee whiz. Nice deck.
Ooh, caught a run counter there.
Yeah, it seems like for the most part, there are certain matchups, yeah, this is kind of a big example of what I was talking about. 6-6A from Ivy is not going to be all that strong against Astaroth. He definitely has. And it's also important to note, I don't know about any of the buffs that Ivy got in this recent patch. All I know are the ones where she got pretty significant nerfs. Meanwhile, Astaroth got one gigantic buff with regards to his Soul Charge, so Astaroth only getting better.
Oh yeah, so now his key moves in Soul Charge puts him in Soul Charge longer, so it will take less of the duration of your Soul Charge.
Yeah, it doesn't
which is a huge thing, because that just means like one more Bull Rush or one more, you know, any of his other tools that just got buffed in Soul Charge.
Yeah, Grab no longer really draining, and Bull Rush no longer really draining the Soul Charge. So basically the only thing that saps a lot of your Soul Charge time is your spin.
Well, why spend Soul Charge when you just clean up this round with a CE for the win? Guts is going to take it. I don't see him getting through this. That is game one to Rikuto.
Basically, if it doesn't even have to be in yellow life, I think you would have been fine even in blue life. If you get hit by Astaroth CE and you are about like where the yellow and blue line meet, by the time that he's like just gonna do his one like final hit where he slams you onto the ground, you're dead.
Yeah.
So that was fast. Barely got into anything, but. In terms of the stuff that has happened to Ivy, really the only thing that I know for sure is that Christmas Tree has become less unsafe, but consistent, as opposed to being able to effectively control like where you're going to be, and you know, like with phantom hitboxes and everything. It's -16 as opposed to -18 as it was before, but now it is consistent -16. Wherever you could have punished it initially is where you can punish it now.
Already, like, Soulcalibur's fucking with us.
What happened?
Desync. But got you covered, don't worry. Got a technology. Thank you. Shots.
Oh my god, technology.
Wait, what happened?
RTMP. No, good. Nothing happened.
Good?
Nothing happened. All good.
Hey.
Tell me if volume is good.
So,
Volume's good for me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good for me. So yeah, so what you're saying is, sorry kids, Christmas is canceled this year. You can consistently punish Christmas Tree now, which has been kind of a terror for a whole year, just being the hardest -16 move to punish in the game.
Oh, for sure. Shoutouts to Sane for really proving exactly how unbelievable that move was. And I definitely was very happy to say that Christmas is canceled to the people who were using Christmas Tree from Ivy, much like I talk to my children every year.
Thank you to Beardly here for subscribing.
Beardly here, probably one of the biggest donators in Soulcalibur history.
Oh yeah, I see his name on every.
Yeah.
Alright, now I think CarbonClyve has got a good thing going now. He's going a lot more throws and a lot more like break attacks. Just kind of pierce through this armor. I mean, it didn't happen that time, but like, I think the adjustments could present itself here.
Yeah, I feel like, well, oh boy. I feel like, for one, he didn't exactly get the kind of stage that he wanted. It's kind of difficult to deal with this big, hulking brute of a golem in such a close space for a character that wants to back off all the time. I wish that he was able to utilize his backdash a bit more often, and then also, I think that Ivy 2-2A is a very good move to use in this kind of matchup. Don't really get to see it all that often.
So the keep away is kind of getting him paid right now, so this could be a good thing going. Still trying to get the backdash. Rikuto trying to like kind of bulldoze his way inside, and now he's got a going on.
Oh boy,
he's really big. Oh
that's
my god.
good. Yeah, that's probably going to even it up. Forces CarbonClyve to spend the bar. Okay, so he's going to get this round, assuming he doesn't screw up the combo.
Awesome.
But pretty expensive. He didn't have to spend the guard breaks. That's good. So it's going to be a matter of if he can keep away the armor grabs with either lows or the strings that he's using right now. So Rikuto will definitely have to figure something. Well, he'll either have to figure something out or hope to get lucky with some of the soul charge stuff. Oh boy.
I see the movement is a little bit better. The zoning tools are working out for him, and just kind of catching a lot of the armor with like the low pokes or counter hits. But now just Rikuto is just pushing so much damage in his face here, it almost doesn't matter. But we have a rip damage pushing down. Or maybe just close out the whole match. That's Rikuto to over CarbonClyve to
Yeah, pretty rough stuff in the very beginning. Trying to get. Yeah, it's just like CarbonClyve having a real tough time just getting warmed up right at the onset, and before he knew it, the game was already over.
Yeah, and I never really thought about how seemingly rough that matchup is for Ivy. Like they kind of want to play like similar games. Like they both have like keep out. They both have like incredible throws. But I think the fact that Astral just has like armor that kind of like allows him to disrespect a lot of situations probably gives him the edge over Ivy.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's a matter of just trying to stay warmed up and